I'm Sergeant John Vail, U.S. Army retired. I became injured on a routine patrol in 2012, where I ended up with the Humvee on top of me, which left me paralyzed from the waist down. When I was ejected from it, me and my seat flew out and I was fine. And then the Humvee continued flipping and actually came to rest on top of me. The first guy who ran over there to help me out, he just held my head up out of the sand. And that's where the truck behind us, of course, came to my aid, and we called for 911 medevac and waited for that chopper. That was probably the longest 45 minutes of my life. One night I was sitting there, and I was pretty distressed. I was in a bad place. I Googled how to live paralyzed, and Antonio Quistian's video popped up.
And I'm 32 years old. I was injured in a motorcycle accident August 31st of 2008.
I was looking for that purpose, looking for that, something to hold on to that was positive. And talking to Antonio really lifted my spirits. This guy, he had more experience in a chair and things like that. A lot to teach me. I learned something every time I'm around him, and things that are vital to just living, that some things I'm not sure I can do. Until he's like, yes, you can, you got it. Just do it. It's easy, just go for it. And it was the motivation from him that really helped me be able to open my mind up enough to be able to do something productive. And That's where endless ability genes came from. I saw him at the end of his video that I watched, and I was like, wow, these are amazing. You know, I know tons of veterans that would love to have a pair of these. So that became my goal. That was my purpose. That was my peace of mind, was knowing that, you know, there's a possibility that I could get these to other people like me. I can't say it enough. Whenever you look good, you feel good. And these pants really give you the ability to feel normal. You know, you're not constantly worried about the anxiety of seams and things that you never had to worry about before. I mean, we deal with troubles that most people go through their whole lives and never even imagine. There's one thing that comes to my mind whenever I think about ability genes and where I was before I was involved with them. And I would find myself asking this question. I would go to my closet full of clothes and I would ask myself, what is the easiest thing I can wear today? I never found anything that was easy until ability genes. Well, since being injured, you know, there's one thing that I really learned. You can take 100 doctors and they can tell you what they learned out of a book or from their career. And you can take another 100 family members to hug you and tell you they love you. But the truth is, I just named 200 people who have no idea what you're going through. And for me, that's where Antonio kind of came in, you know. He was that like injury that I could confide in. You know, I could ask questions. I could ask questions that I was embarrassed to ask, you know, just any other normal person. And you can't imagine how much a relief that is just to have a friend. And that's where it was just one more part of my life that was freed from anxiety, stress. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to think about it anymore. I have ability genes on. I'm John Vail, U.S. Army retired, and I'd like you to check out our ability genes at endlessability.com. Thanks.